Live fast, die ballin' shit. Paint pictures like I'm Picasso. Solid nigga, mercy lock.
Yes, sir. Antioch in the motherfucking building.
Bell roll, baby.
Wouldn't have it no other motherfucking way. And today, man, y'all see who the fuck is here. Got a new motherfucking crazy project. The very, very first guest on the Authentik Talk. I hit him up. I'm like, yo, I'm whoop-de-whoop. I'm trying to get this shit going. He say less. I don't really let niggas come to my spot, but I'm gonna send you the motherfucking Addy. Came to the Addy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can look back at it. It's the first motherfucking podcast. You feel what I'm saying? It was genuine, always the first of many, but the first. The Bread on Bell ambassador himself, Mr. Foreverkilla himself. To love me while I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Decade in. That's a heavy lane right there. And that water right there, a lot of niggas can't swim in that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Stand up nigga. All day, every day. You feel me? When he did his thing, came back home, shit was real, and here we are.
So
we in the building today with Killa motherfucking Pablo. What it do?
Always a pleasure, man.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you having me on again, man.
Yeah.
Vibe always dope when we link up.
Every time.
And yeah, so I'm glad I'm able to come in here and just talk about just some new things we got going on my side, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. Always a pleasure.
Always. You know, if y'all need those, them Bread on Bell, that gear, you can hit him up, DM or, get some of them Bell Roll joints and Fat Cap, Shop the T.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? We're really pushing the line out this way.
Yeah, man.
And, yeah, man, we just here, man, to, pick your brain about the new project and how you feeling and how you living right now.
Man, I'm gonna tell you something, dog. I'm in good spirits, man. I ain't been this mentally clear,
Okay.
man, in a long time, dog.
Yeah.
It's easy to get overwhelmed with life,
Yeah.
especially when you bills, kids,
Yep.
your
Yep.
dreams, just
Yep.
everyday life that hit you out of nowhere. So, man, I'm thankful that that through all them things, you know what I mean. I'm in a space right now that I'm probably more level-headed and clear-headed than I've been, man, in a long time, man.
Yeah.
Probably about 5-6 years in my life, man. And it's a good place to be at. It feel good. My spirit feel good.
Okay.
My decisions are firm.
Yeah.
I know exactly what I want.
Yeah.
I know exactly what I want to do. I know exactly what I need to do to get there. And that's just my motivation every day, just knocking them out, boom,
Okay.
boom, boom, one by one. So
Yeah.
this just another part of it, man. And I'm focused right now, bro.
Yeah.
I'm focused right now,
Yeah.
man. So yeah, that's pretty much mentally where I've been at as far
Okay.
as the music, man. Finishing up this album,
Okay.
Foreverkilla, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You always feel like every album, man. This the one, this the man. But I think I'm so transparent as far as my music that people can actually tell, like, alright, this right here is sort of like a staple in my catalog. This Foreverkilla.
Okay.
It sums up where I'm at now, but also where I want to be in the future and what I feel like my legacy need to be. Finding my purpose
Okay.
in it, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, it can't just be about the bag. We want the bag.
Right.
I want the bag. I love money.
Right.
But at the end of the day, it's got to be something else behind it that's pushing you, man. Your passion and your purpose. So,
For sure.
I think this one is just me explaining musically, man, what I feel like my purpose is, and just finding that passion.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Regaining that passion. What I was talking about earlier, just me
Yeah.
being level-headed, more focused now.
Yeah.
The music makes sense to me. I'm not just getting in there venting because I'm, shit on my chest and my shoulders.
Right.
Man, the music got purpose to me. Every word, every line, that meant something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
just being comfortable and being confident and making music like that, man, it's a dope feeling. It's a
No,
dope feeling.
that's the best place to be at right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Clear-headed, you know, seasoned vet, you know, or seasoned, you know,
Yeah.
however you want to call it, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And
I got plenty of sprinkles.
I think you, for one, let me say this. The last 2-3 projects been classic anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whether the shit went #1 on Billboard, the shit went #1 locally.
Right.
To me personally, me riding with these last 3.
Yeah. Where
This
we
shit
at
is
with
crazy. Like all the music it's all like a movie, another in the
Yeah.
sense of the sequel. Every CD is just a sequel and a sequel. You don't
Right.
change up, you know, your shit. You kind of just keep your
It go with what
mainstay,
it go with what I'm going through at the time. You can
Exactly.
you can correlate each album and then look on my Instagram and follow my life. Or if you know
Yeah.
me personally, it's like, man, that's this chapter. You know what I mean? So my music correlate to wherever I've been in life at that time, and you can tell that fatherhood is at the top of my list right
Yeah.
now. And so that Foreverkilla meaning that's all it means is I'm passing this shit down the same way my daddy gave it to me, the same way his daddy gave it to me. I remember my daddy riding with him and him giving me the same stories, the same game that I'm
Yeah.
giving my son Cam.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Him looking up at me and saying, Daddy, everybody know you. You know what I mean? I said the same shit to my dad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Him walking in places, man, and just everybody just grabbed, people love him, man. He stood for something. He was a man of his word, and
Yeah.
man, he passed away with a lot of respect in Memphis. You know what I mean?
Pops.
You know what I mean? So I grew up with those laws and values instilled in me, and Foreverkilla is just, alright, I'm giving it to him the same way, and I'm making sure he understand, like my father told me, you get this to
Yeah.
yours.
Yeah.
You get this to yours, where everything I'm teaching you, how to move, how to operate, how to treat people, how to
Yeah.
conduct business, how to hold yourself to a high standard. You get
Yeah.
this to your son, and we'll never leave.
No,
We're gonna be here forever.
Forever.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
that's the Foreverkilla.
Yeah. That's one thing I was trying to tell niggas, like, you gotta learn how to be forever yourself. You gotta find your motherfucking way and learn how to be forever with whatever you got going. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Whatever you believe in, whatever you in, whether, you know, some niggas ain't into music. Some niggas into
Right.
barbership, some niggas trucking, some niggas entrepreneurship, some niggas yard cooking.
All about
Like, you
that
gotta
legacy.
find your passion and kill
Yeah.
that shit. You feel what I'm saying?
No doubt.
You know? So,
No doubt.
you know, Authentik TV, man, we just here to give your flowers
Right, man.
right now because they definitely do. You know what I'm saying? Put the work in, the time in. It ain't nothing else but, you know what I'm saying? I told niggas, sky ain't the limit no more.
Nah,
It's past
sure
that.
ain't, man.
You feel what I'm saying?
Sure ain't, man.
Every time you think you got it, it's
Yeah.
a new height.
Yeah,
You
sure.
find the next one, the next link, you like, damn. You know what I'm saying?
It's always another level, man. And that's a beautiful part about it, man. Just understanding that there is no plateau.
Yeah.
You go as far as you willing to put the work in.
Yeah.
To, you know what I mean? To that level is I can do a little bit more. I know I can
Yeah.
to reach another level. And after that, you just keep growing and keep building. By the end of it, man, you look back and you done created something. You got a catalog, a body of work that
Yeah.
means something, and you can see the elevation
Yes, sir.
mentally, you know, musically, all
Yeah.
that, man. People get to witness a growth in you.
Yeah.
And that's another dope part about it too. People
Okay.
being able to take that journey with you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, that's real. That's the journey. You gotta be, you know, and you know, like older discs. When I was a teenager, just buying CDs, I used to line up. You know what I'm saying? We used to line up
Yeah.
Blockbuster music.
Blockbuster music.
You know what I'm saying? New Life,
Yeah.
Soundstream. Nigga, we want that music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think a lot of cats don't
Yeah.
understand what it is to stand in line to buy a CD.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
To
You
rap.
had to love it. Man, you had to love
You
it,
had to
man.
love it. You know what I mean?
Music, man. Music been so important to me in my whole life. It's like different chapters or different like music. I say music always been like the soundtrack to my life.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, when I hear certain songs, man, I instantly get nostalgia because it would
Okay.
take me back to that moment. DMX,
Yeah.
slip and fall and can't get up. Man, I used to
Yeah.
sit in this alleyway beside the crib in North Memphis, and man, I was trying to find myself at like
Okay.
14, 15, man. I'm in the streets, man, like way deeper than I needed to be at 14,
Yeah.
15.
Yeah.
I'm hanging out with, you know, 20-something and older guys,
Yes,
man,
sir.
30, 40, man, they'll vouch for me, man. If they ever see this, they'll tell you, no, man, I'm 14, 15, and man, I'm doing things that'll get you, you know what I mean, put
Yeah.
you away forever.
Yes, sir.
And I'm trying to find myself at the same time, be loyal to these guys I live with in this community on this
Yeah.
block. You know, it's always been about loyalty. It's never been about, oh, I want to be a gangster.
Right.
And that's one thing I try to tell them, man. I never looked at it like, man, I wanted to be hard or a gangster. That's why I don't act hard now, because it ain't never been about that. It's been about loyalty and the love I got for people around me.
Yeah.
That, man, I'll do whatever to protect them.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
do whatever. You know what I mean? If it come off as gangster to people in the world, then that's just what it is. But
Yeah.
it's always been about protection,
For sure.
protecting the people around me, and willing to do whatever
Yeah.
to protect them, and because I know they'll do the same for me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So me, that slip and falling, that shit came out, man. I used to sit in this like pathway
Yeah.
in the alley, and I used to listen to them on the headphones, man. I used to always I was playing out my life, just trying to figure out where I'm gonna be when I get older.
Yeah.
Like knowing the consequences of what I'm doing. And I'll tell you this, everybody on my block right now, they still locked up
Yeah.
from back then. Like they all got caught. Nobody told on me.
Yeah.
And but knowing the consequences at that age, 14, 15,
Yeah.
and just being like, man, I know I'm intelligent, I know I'm smart, you know what I mean, but my loyalty is like weighing it out. Which one do you do? You know what I mean? Do you try to find a better path so early in life, or do you take what come with it? You know what I mean? And God, the universe, really kind of worked that out for me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It worked it out for me, man, where I never had to choose to leave them or to second guess my loyalty to them. But just going back to that music, when I hear that, that's what it take me back to, man. I'm talking about real moments in my life that made me who I am. And I got different artists who create different moments. Jay-Z, man, they Reasonable Doubt, man. I was bumping this shit, man, young nigga. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just knowing, understanding, like, this shit different. This nigga talking about the same shit they talking about to my bricks, but this nigga smooth as fuck with it.
Yeah,
He's saying this shit 100 different ways and ain't even said brick one time.
Yeah.
But you know what he doing.
Oh,
So that's when I Reasonable Doubt made me fall in love with the art form.
Okay.
Fall in love with the art form.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And that's like you said, waiting outside getting them CDs.
Yeah.
I had to have it.
You had to.
have it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
I think you can kind of tell when the artist, you know, like real true artists, you can kind of tell. You can hear it in them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just like you were saying, like people might think niggas trying to act gangster. Like, no, ain't no acting. It's just a nigga person. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like if you offended by my person, then you just a hater, or
Man,
you just
what?
you just don't. You know what I mean? You ain't tapped in.
Ain't none of this shit made up a gimmick or people can tell you that nobody, like, you know.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, nigga, camera on, camera off.
Yeah. Same
Inside
thing.
out, same nigga, anywhere I go, you know what I mean? Like, it's never trying to portray an image. You know what I mean? Cause that shit, you know what I mean? Nigga don't do that shit. You know what I mean? I just believe everybody uniquely dope.
Yeah. In their own way.
In their own way. My nigga Shay, the Shay nigga, you know what I mean?
Yes,
Like,
sir.
that nigga
Shout to
uniquely
Shay.
dope. You know what I mean? Everybody
Been there.
dope. You know what I mean? Now, the problem is that people ain't satisfied with themselves and who they are. So they see this version of somebody and
Yeah.
they see this version of somebody and they like, that's who I want to be. I wish I had that quality. You know what I mean? I wish I was like this nigga. But man, that's some deep rooted shit. You know what I mean? For you to look at somebody else and wanna be them, and then mad at them cause you ain't them. Cause the nigga can't come to me and say a nigga flawed. You can't find somebody to say I crossed them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even my exes, nigga. Even my exes still love me. You know what I mean? So nigga, I'm treated a lot of way around. So that can't be the reason why you post out on a nigga or dislike a nigga or play like you don't fuck with a nigga. You know how they slick shit, you get it?
Yeah.
But this shit never makes sense, you know what I mean? So it's like, if you ain't got no purpose for it, obviously it's you, my nigga.
Yeah.
You the one that ain't happy with yourself, and you know what I mean? You end up portraying this or sending this energy out to people, You know what I mean? And it come up as hating. It's just a word we made up, but it's hating. It's deeper than hating. It's like envious, fucking, you know what I mean? Like being a fan. It's really on some fans. She really fuck with it.
They really a fan. They just don't want to say it.
Right, man. You know right. They think that's gonna make them less, man. They can tell you, I run up on these all the time. I'm fuck, man. You hard motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Like, so love, baby.
Man, for real, man. Like, who the fuck would want to do that? You know what I mean? It just, I feel good giving niggas they flowers until I bring up on the nigga Gates. They got Gates. Okay. My bro, nigga, your shit bumping, but I'm man, nigga, I fuck with you, you know what I mean? Yeah. And I know niggas look like, damn, but I don't give a fuck, you know what I mean? I'm confident in myself. Yeah. Why wouldn't I? Now you know what that's gonna do, what it do for niggas, you know what I mean? When they see a nigga or hear about a nigga, and you know, they got this image of you, but then you totally different. You know, it's like, damn, man, that shit real. Yeah. It make niggas want to return that, get them flowers to somebody else. You know what I mean? So it's just the pass down effect. Yeah. But I ain't never scared to shout a nigga out and give him his flowers. That shit dope. That shit dope. It's dope as fuck. Yes, sir. He dropped a new one too, man. He dropped a new one. He dropped new video.
Shout to Gates.
Yeah, man, nigga hard. Yeah. And all them 40 West Side niggas, man, City, man, Warm, nigga, Dead, nigga, Dude, nigga, everybody tell you I fuck with all of them, nigga. Nigga, I don't know if I can talk about it, but yeah, 40 bells, nigga, fuck you talking about, man.
Big shout to the 40 block.
40 bells, motherfucker.
You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So look, we're gonna go to commercial break, we're gonna come back, we're gonna play some Killa, you know what I'm saying? Keep y'all tuned in, you know what I mean? We be right back, Authentik.
Killa. Everybody got their hand out. Before you see me as a nigga, I'm gonna camp out. I hope my daddy proud of me. I'm the man now. I hope I make my mama proud the way I stand out. Forever Killa, and now.
Forever Killa, and now. Forever Killa, ever Killa.
Can't be for niggas, they gon' have me up the road. Know why the prices drop, I get it for the low. Switched up my spot, switched up my car, switched up my Glock. Like why you moving, switch them niggas ran me high. So many lasers, it be hard to spot the dot. So many bitches, it be hard to spot the dots. Bitch, I be geeking, I be creeping, I be sneaking. He caught a body and that boy think he a demon. Yeah, bitch, you can cancel that. These niggas keep hollering, they won't smoke, bitch, we get canceled.
I chose to name my CD Perfect Timing because I feel like I'm past due. A lot of middle scars, you couldn't even dog with my shoes, let alone time up. On my mama, try your luck. Depression got the best of me. Up for day, popping ecstasy, sipping lean out the zip, ready to call it quits. In the dark with my gun, thinking about ending it. I was paranoid as fuck, thought I was hallucinating. Locked myself in my room, everybody said that I went crazy. Missing Dan and Jeff so much, I can't explain it. A part of me died when they died, it was life changing. Still to this day, it's hard to embrace it. Then I lost Loco and time.
Okay, we back with Killa, Pablo in the motherfucking building. Bread on bill. You feel what I'm saying?
For life.
Hey, he been letting y'all know the real, man. So yeah, I've been seeing, I seen the journey. I've been seeing, like, on the last year, I seen you going through some things. You know what I'm saying? A couple people passed away, you know what I'm saying? You was down there doing your thing. You went down there and worked hard, too, for your peoples, you feel what I'm saying? Yeah. And if you're a real nigga, you felt that shit all the way up here, you feel what I'm saying? Just that whole movement of what a nigga doing. And how a nigga, shoot them videos with the meaning with it, you know what I'm saying? Like, it really, this ain't no jump up and down shit. This ain't no club shit. I ain't saying it ain't club shit, but I'm saying it's feeling shit.
Substance,
you gotta feel that substance, cause ain't no substance in the game. No more. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wanna sound like everybody else. Every beat is the same beat, you know what I'm saying? And we, on the other hand, I'm gonna say we because we like all genres of music. We like all beats. We're not just one lane. You feel what I'm saying? So
I ain't conformed. I enjoy the crafting my music to different shit, you know what I mean? Yeah. And adapting and stretching my ability and range, you know what I mean? I like challenging myself. Yeah.
So what is the motivation behind, like, the production, like how you choose your shit, you know what I'm saying? Because it's definitely totally different, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's always a story behind it. Okay. Like most of my music, man, I'll start with a concept, an idea, or a story in general
Okay.
from my past,
Okay.
and I'll mold it to that. Now,
Yeah.
depending on the vibe is where I go on the music. I'll search for something where you can feel the emotion in the beat as well as the words. I think that's what I try to go for a lot of the time, man. I want my beats to have just as much emotion in them as me when I'm saying them. I just think it land better. As soon as they come on, you know, somebody, if you know music, as soon as they come on, it's like, you know what I mean? Like, all right, here we go. You know what I mean? You can tell it's finna, nigga finna talk about something.
I like, me personally, what I like with it is that I can expect what to get from Killa.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Quality, I can expect dope beats, I can expect dope rhymes, I can expect the message.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because you gotta have people in, you know, you gotta be some anticipation. You know what I mean? Like, people, when you listen to your favorite artist of mine, I can't wait to hear what this nigga finna say.
Yeah.
Because, you know what I mean? 9 times out of 10, I get some shit that's gonna make me like, damn. You know what I mean? That's hard. Like, damn. You know, when you make a motherfucker say like, damn, how you come up with that? That's the reaction that I try to get. You know what I mean? Like, damn, how you come up with that concept? Man, how that shit come to a nigga? I try to think outside the box and rap unorthodox.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Especially on my beats. I don't rap on the dun dun dun.
Right.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like off of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But still on at the same time, and it land and it's dope. You know what I mean? So as far as style and shit, man, that's my go-to, man. I just try to challenge people's brain and still give them some emotion, man. I fell in love with music to give me emotion. I'm sure most people do, man. Just shit that you can feel. You know what I mean? I just try to recreate that feeling for people. You know what I mean? And give them a story behind it so they understand the concept and the emotion that I'm giving them.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
But I can really tell, like without even knowing, just by hearing music, I can tell. I can tell you listen to Face. I can tell you listen to Pop.
Yeah.
I can tell you listen to X. I can tell you listen to Cam. I can hear all of your influences all into Killa.
Yeah.
And then you push it out to the world, but it's Killa though. You know what I'm saying? So I can tell that you had great teachers or you paid attention earlier in the game.
Yeah.
And that's what's coming out now.
Yeah, I'm never ashamed to tell. That's why I'm always talking about my influences. I always talk about Cam, Killa, DMX, Jay-Z, different artists, man, come with the Hot Boys and shit, man. Like, nigga, that's that. You know what I mean? Like, that's that's Juvie.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? When I seen his shit, he had to know, boy, nigga, we went and got tatted and got shit right there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, all, like you said, man, it's all wrapped into one. Yeah. And depending on my mood or how I'm wanting to deliver it, it's probably one that I tap into. If it's one of my shit talk, if I talk shit, I'm probably gonna go to Killa. I'm probably gonna go to Cam on that, man. Just, you know what I mean? Cause it's shit talking motherfucker when I wanna get on my, you know, nigga fresh in the motherfucker. Slick shit like that. And that's really, man, I just tap into, you know, each influence that I done came across that gave me that feeling. You know what I mean? And try to recreate that for other people, man.
Yeah, I feel that. No, that's 100. Yeah. Like I say, we can hear it. Real heads know, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, it ain't hard to tell, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It ain't no hard listening to music. It's easy listening. It's like I say, good production.
And I take pride in my words, in my craft, you know what I mean? Yeah,
like I say, man, the
pen means something.
Yeah.
Pen means something, man. I don't care what I'm doing, I don't care what beat I get on, even if I'm doing some, you know, my thug it out shit or club shit, I'm still going, that pen gonna matter. That pen gonna matter.
When I heard the joint, when you was talking about moms, and, you know, a while ago, I did years and years ago, one of my first producers, Tim Hill, shout out to Tim Hill in Murfreesboro, I did a joint and he was like, I felt your pain on this one. I really understood it, or I really felt you on this one, you know what I'm saying? So when I'm writing, I heard that track, bro, it's just like, that shit brought me to tears, bro. Cause
Yeah.
that shit was so real. You know what I'm saying? Like on the real tip, bro.
We
Like
cried.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Every time we played, we cried.
So that's what I'm saying. So my thing is this: when you thinking of what you finna put into this track, and then another motherfucker tell you what you put into it,
Yeah.
that's the win.
Yeah. That's
Cause
it.
you made me feel the same way you feel
Right.
when you made the shit. You
Right.
feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's when you got them. It's genuine, and you just there.
Yeah, I was so proud of myself on that one because being able to pack my whole life
Yeah.
with this woman,
Yeah.
all the experiences to where you understand fully the emotions that I got for this lady and the attachment, all in 3 minutes. To be able to tell a complete life story, have you emotionally attached to it, lyrically landed, and for it to still have that meaning, man, that I was proud of myself for doing that, and I had to fight through that. It took me so long to write it, and I think that's where a lot of it come from because it was so hard to tap into. It was so hard to tap into.
Yeah.
Man, you know what? But but that's, and I spent a lot of time on that. So, man, to hear people and to hear you say that about that song, man, that's probably the biggest trophy or reward that I done got from doing music. That right there, man. That lady mean more to me than anything.
Come on, man.
Yeah, so to get that from that, man, that's dope, bro. That's in my mental rafters. You know what I mean? So I appreciate that, bro.
And that let a nigga know that nigga really tapped in. You know what I'm saying? There ain't none of that shit where, oh yeah, you hard. You know what I'm saying? All that other shit. That's cool. That's cool. But no, I'm gonna tell you exactly how I felt and exactly how I was riding to that shit. You feel what I'm saying? So
on the next commercial,
yes, sir.
can you play it for them?
Definitely gonna play this track and y'all gonna feel that pain.
Yeah, and then
y'all gonna feel that pain.
Y'all see, just so they'll know what we talking about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's dope.
Well, let's go to it, man. Look, we're going to the second motherfucking commercial break. We here with Killa. You know what I'm saying? We're finna play this motherfucking track, and y'all gonna feel this shit. Y'all gonna feel this shit.
A beautiful thing. It's called a beautiful thing.
Beautiful thing, man. Let's go.
Showed me how to love, now I'm spreading the vibes. When I look into the mirror, looking dead in your eyes. Say I'm my mama's baby. If Your hitters don't cry. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all heard that shit?
Yeah.
That's some real shit right there. You feel what I'm saying? You can feel it in your soul. You ain't gotta worry about it. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. RP the moms, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the fam. Salute to Killa. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We
It's
actually, man, I don't know if I said that, but we actually made that song. I actually made that song before she passed, a couple months before she
It's
passed.
crazy.
It had just been so long since I seen her.
Okay.
I think it was going on maybe 3 or 4 years since we seen her.
How you feel about that though? Like separation.
Man, my mother, she dealt with schizophrenia and
Okay.
serious case of bipolar.
Okay.
And she always felt like everybody was out to get her, even me, even her family and things. So she secluded herself and isolated herself away from the family for years. You know, she would go ghost, no phone contact. You don't know where she is. You don't know if she lied. I always dreaded that phone call, man. And,
I feel you, bro.
you know, my niggas know they went through that whole ride with me where she'll pop up. I see her one time out of 3 or 4 years. You know what I mean? So they always knew a nigga was in fear that day, and so and we all felt it. They knew her from in the past, and they know she was 100. I knew she did.
Shout out to moms, man. Yeah. You know, I know how it is, man. My baby, she just went through open heart surgery. You know, gotta be there with her and shit, and nurses come in, and just the whole, you know, just the whole ride of it. You know what I'm saying? Knowing how they been there for us, what they did for us, and we gotta repay them back the best way we can, even though we know we can't.
Right, most definitely.
But you know what I'm saying? We just gotta be there when we can be there. You know what I'm saying? Because you never want to look back and be like, damn, man. I feel like I could have done more, but you know, some paths is different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, big salute to the moms, man, out there. You know what I'm saying?
That,
Father's Day on the way, though.
Yes,
Shout out to mom, but Father's Day on the way. And, you know, I know we don't get, well, you know, all that we supposed to get, but you know, we take it across the chin and keep moving with it. You know what I'm saying? Because we know the difficulties, you know, of having baby mamas and different girls or new girls. Saying, you know, closing certain chapters, you know, and trying to keep it closed because we know any day that call you can slip easy. It's easy to slip. Yeah, but once you close that shit and say I don't want it, I'm done. Hey, you become a whole new nigga.
Yeah, man. So we all go through it, man. It's season changing, and I think it was a season changing for everybody. Really. Yeah. I think everybody in this damn world went through a season change with this.
I think so.
And I try to remember that. You know what I mean? I went through a split as well, man, and this was my kids' mom. Yeah. And just to digest and accept the fact, man, because if anybody follow me, you know how I feel about my kids.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, man, it's them and everything else. You know what I mean? So to have to acknowledge the fact that I'm finna have to live with. Split home with them, and that's something I vowed, man, that I would try everything in my power to avoid. I just felt like out of all things, man, and I get it when people say, you know, well, sometimes it can be toxic for them if you stay and things like that. Right. Man, I still think I got a better shot, you know what I mean, there than out the motherfucking house. Yeah. Cause I don't give a goddamn how good of a father I am, man. I'm missing time right now. Yeah. I'm not there with them. Yeah. He ain't there with me. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I don't give a damn, man. I always got a better shot at being the best father possible in house. You know what I mean? Like I was willing to just fuck my happiness, you know what I mean? Yeah. You go fuck my happiness, man. I don't give a fuck, man. And that's why, you know what I mean?
Once you set them boundaries, and move,
it was gonna be all about them. You know what I mean? It was gonna be all about them, man. And whatever. And I was just gonna be, you know what I mean? There for him and the best father I could be to him, man. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because I feel like they shouldn't have to pay because I didn't make the right decisions or didn't do
y'all.
You know what I mean? Right. You know what I mean? Like, they shouldn't have to pay and give up having a, you know, I just look at it like, nigga, nigga, fuck my happiness. It's about them.
Right.
So until things happen where it was like, all right, I can't. It's you know what I mean. I got to.
It's too far.
It's too far. So before that, man, I promise I probably would have just sat there and been the best father, and I would have been content with it. Cause I just feel like, man, it's all about them, man. It's all about them, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just all it is, man.
It's
all about them.
Man.
Yeah, fuck that. It's all about them.
And so we just gotta make that next move our best one.
But I trust the universe though. Let me get
Exactly,
that because
exactly.
I don't want motherfucker
Yeah, let's go,
and
let's
I'm
go.
learning that
Yeah.
I can. You know what I mean? I can still be a good father. 'Cause, man, we so tight now. Me and my son and my daughter, man, we so tight now because we value every second we around each other.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we just sit there and bond and hug on each other and just make. I would probably say we love each other about 100 times.
yeah.
And for real, like and we just appreciate each other and talk to each other more now than we ever have. So man, and I'll say this, man, that fear. Man, they gotta trust the universe.
You got to.
You know what I mean? Cause it turned out to be one of the biggest blessings, you know what I mean, in my life.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I do deserve to be happy, but I was willing to sacrifice it.
And I know
You
a
know
lot of
what I
cats that
mean?
do that. I know a lot of cats that been
Right.
through that. Even my cousins. And I see me personally, my situation. I had 2 kids in 1 year, they're 3 months apart. 2 different women.
Mm-hmm.
I had to leave both women and get with a quality woman
Right.
to further my path.
Right.
Because it was like, yeah, they was cool.
Yeah.
We cool, we did it all.
Yeah.
But that just wasn't, it
progress.
still wasn't the level of what I needed.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And then the gal always tell you, well, you wasn't this and you wasn't that.
Yeah.
I need, you know what I'm saying? But I had to step up and be like, look, fuck that. I ain't fucking you. I ain't doing none of that
Right.
shit. I'm finna keep it 100 all the way around.
Yeah.
And that's when shit kind of changed around a little bit,
Yeah.
just by being strict on myself.
Yeah.
Even though it hurt. It
Yeah.
hurt like a motherfucker because we want to be there every begging call. We
Yeah.
want to be there every situation.
Right, that's your first reaction.
And sometimes we just, and what I had to do was just overall say, damn, they life ain't my life. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, it just ain't. But I'm going to make sure that my part is done. Well, me and my gal, our part is done on our end. You know what I'm saying? Because she don't show them no other love. Like, you know,
Right.
she don't got kids. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Don't want them. You know what I mean? But she got mine, so she already part of it. You know what I mean? So, hey, it's just how we choose and how we step. You know what I mean? Because a lot of cats didn't want to make that move. A lot of niggas was like, man, I'm gonna stick it out. I ain't happy, but I'm gonna stick it out.
But I think long as you move with integrity and do that shit like a man should, just handle every situation, you know what I mean, strong and firm like a man would respect, you know what I mean? I think it forced them and everybody involved, you gotta respect it.
You got to.
You know what I mean? Like
Got to.
you move with integrity and know that you ain't doing no foul shit to nobody.
Yeah.
You strictly putting their well-being in the forefront, and you know what I mean, nigga, it's them.
Yeah.
But in order to give them this, I have to be the best person I can be.
Exactly.
So I can be the best father.
Yeah.
So I get it.
Yeah. But that's just, you know, we real men at the end of the day, the authentic way. So that's you know, we talk about it all on this motherfucker right here. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just
Yeah.
music. You know what I'm saying?
It's the recap. This for the
Oh, yeah.
first jump
Come
to
on.
now.
Come
Yeah,
on.
it's the
Come
recap.
on. It's a whole lot that don't happen in between.
Man,
I think with the COVID shit had just began when we did the first one.
Yeah, I think so.
You feel me?
I think we
like,
couldn't
fuck
get
it.
nowhere because it was shut down. So we had to
Yeah.
post up in the back.
Yeah. So that was big love. Just for Killa coming through, blessing us with the first interview ever. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know.
That motherfucker was dope. We talked about some shit over there, man.
Yeah.
Talked about some good shit.
Couple things
Talking
that
about
we
the
still.
state, right, the state of hip hop in Cashville, man.
Yeah.
And yeah.
So let's get to that. Killa, what you think about the state of hip hop in Nashville?
Fuck.
Is it on the up, or do you see is it dwindling?
I mean, same shit I said last time, man. It's the
Right.
same shit I said, and I think, cause I'm gonna tell you something, man. I talk to these motherfuckers.
For sure.
I talk to you. talk to these artists.
Yeah,
like I
face.
think if it's one motherfucking ability I got, man, I'm in tune with this whole motherfucker. I'm talking to everybody I know. I know what niggas want.
Yeah.
I know what niggas want out here. I talk to them. Let me tell you something. This is Nashville.
Yeah.
This ain't Memphis. This ain't New Orleans. This ain't Atlanta.
This ain't New York.
It's not big enough to split the motherfucker up. It's just not. Nigga, go do numbers. You could go to North Memphis and have a nigga pop. It's so many motherfucking niggas in North Memphis. The culture's so motherfucking nigga gigantic.
Yeah.
That he could literally nigga do 1 million views from North Memphis. That's why niggas pop. It's so many people. That's just like if it was, man, look, it's not big enough.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not enough people on your side, in your circle, nigga, to do enough numbers for this shit to blow up. It's just not. Ain't enough on your side. This side, even on my side. Nigga, the only way this shit gonna pop, man, I already know what the fuck to do, man.
Get them all.
I'm telling you, man. Niggas gonna have to play some mean positions, but look at the bigger picture, and nigga ain't gotta do it.
Yeah.
But then you'll really be motherfucking, man, you'll make it so much easier, because niggas who really don't wanna do this shit, you know what I mean? Nigga ain't finna sit there and argue with you neither. You know what I mean? You're a man, you can make whatever decision you want to. I'm just looking at it in the bigger scheme of things. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, even if it ain't me that blow. If you blow, nigga, and them motherfucking cameras flashing, nigga, they gonna see me.
Oh, for sure.
Nigga, I ain't saying lose your competitiveness, nigga.
Right, yeah.
But I'm saying be smart, like business. You know what I mean? Nigga, this shit business, ain't it? Be smart. Like, nigga, I believe in my craft enough to, if I'm brushing shoulders with you when you blow, nigga, alright, yeah, nigga, all I gotta do, put me in the room with the motherfuckers, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But in order for niggas to get there, we gotta create something that's bigger than nigga, your side, this side, that side.
Yeah.
Like, we gotta create something big. Nigga, so we ain't telling the city, you fuck with this side, you fuck. We force them, nigga, to fuck with one specific thing, nigga. The thing. What Nashville fuck with? The thing.
Yup.
The whole motherfucker, the thing.
Yeah.
And have, nigga, this is the thing, nigga. And nigga, whoever pop and whoever blow, nigga, this is the thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We don't make them split up, nigga, and go this, show this. Nah, nigga, y'all promoters and shit, you want nigga to blow, you want to fuck with a nigga, get together. Get together, goddamn, and put a motherfucking venue big enough, nigga. Nigga make the shit happen. The thing.
And that's
Where
why
the whole motherfucker come to.
Yeah.
Niggas start doing shit like that, moving as one. They just like the Antioch shit out to the concept I came up, nigga.
Oh, yeah.
$1.
Yeah.
It's 80,000 people in Antioch.
Yeah.
They're giving up $1 every month. It's $80,000 we got as a budget in Antioch every month. You talking about free 24-hour free child care, man.
Come on.
At the least.
Come on.
That's at the least, nigga. We fund that motherfucker and keep it over 24 hours. Free child daycare with tutors, registered nurses on staff, nigga. Shit like that.
Computer program.
Nigga took 24 hours, man.
Yeah.
Community driven every month, nigga. Put in $1. Man, nigga say I'm feeling good today, nigga. I'm throwing 5.
Yeah.
Man, you talking about hundreds of thousands of dollars, nigga, playing with. It's ours.
Economics.
It's ours, nigga. We vote on it every month. What y'all want to do with this money? Nigga, vote majority rule, nigga.
Yeah,
We come up with options. We get like 3 or 4 options what we gonna do with this money. Majority rule, nigga, that's what we doing with it. You know what I mean?
Come on.
Nigga, you talking about getting representation for niggas who can't afford it, who been wronged in the neighborhood. Nigga, we get lawyers. Nigga, how we going to get him? Nah, nigga, we bonding him out.
Yeah.
Come on, man. I'm talking about Vic, but see,
Listen.
nigga don't want to talk.
Listen.
Nigga talk that shit, nigga Howard know. Nigga talk that shit.
Right.
And get back in that hole. And,
Yeah.
man, I wish I would've came up with that.
Ah.
Man, you know, I'm telling you, man.
Here we go.
I'm telling you, the
Yeah.
same shit.
Every
We
time.
gonna kill our motherfucking self, man. We gonna kill our motherfucking self with pride and ego, and niggas, everybody wanna be the man. You know what I mean, nigga? I don't give a fuck about that shit, nigga. You do it. I'll put the $1 up every month, nigga. I'm still gonna put it up, you know what I mean? I don't care, just get it done, nigga, cause to sit on, nigga, problem solving ideas
Yeah.
and not take advantage of, nigga, what the fuck are we doing then? You know what I mean? Like, the fuck we do? What are we doing out here? know what I mean? And
nigga,
and that's just how I feel, man. But nigga, you got niggas with egos and pride and shit, man. I just feel like that, man, look.
Ain't killed us too long.
Exactly, man. And I feel like, man, I'm a real enough nigga to where I can go to these different sides and speak for people, man, and people trust me in my word.
Oh, yeah.
That if I'm speaking for you, dog, nigga, I never just, you know, I never down nobody's name or make them seem less than. I'll speak as a voice of you the same way I would for me, man, with respect, integrity, and dignity.
Sir.
You know what I mean? And that's just one thing I gotta gain people trust, man. And it's a fucked up thing because don't nobody trust shit. You got the Black Lives Matter shit where they swindle motherfuckers, man. You know what I mean? But here go the thing. Man, we can set up somewhere, nigga, online like the city or whoever, you got access to all the account numbers, wherever the money go, dollar for dollar, man. I'm talking about whatever we gotta do to put a nigga mind at ease so we can get this shit done, that's what we need to do.
Yeah.
That's what we need to do. And then every side, just duplicate it. Just duplicate it.
Yeah.
Every side, nigga. You talking about playing with the Gideon's Army? They just requested $1 million from the city to do some things in the neighborhood. You know what I mean? But and it's fucked up. We gotta ask the city, nigga.
Yeah.
God damn, y'all don't want it. The niggas who actually live here. Fuck, goddamn. Why I shouldn't have to beg. Nigga, Gideon's Army shouldn't have to beg the community or people to fund the shit that we need done.
Right.
But we gotta go to the city.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And we definitely don't want to be, we don't want to be, 15 years down the line, knowing that we didn't show the love when 15 years down the line, showing love is the thing to do. And then you feel like you done lost the whole, you know what I'm saying? You done lost the whole motherfucking movement just on some ego shit.
On a small scale,
on a small
nigga.
scale thinking shit.
Listen, on a small scale, me waiting at the gas station, nigga, I ain't got patience for shit, dude. I ain't got no motherfucker.
That's how we live.
No, I'm telling you, on a small scale, nigga, waiting, nigga, anybody know that on a small nigga waiting for somebody, nigga, 2 minutes longer, nigga, I ain't got patience for it. Same way with this, I just don't. I don't, man, because it's so simple.
Yeah.
It's hard for me to figure out why it ain't happening. And hopefully when people see this, man, enough people, man, to where they like, all right, nigga, let's try this shit. Nigga, your side try it, east side, man. Y'all do. Maybe if somebody see it done, they'll, you know what I mean? And the only reason why I'm saying sides, and I ain't trying to split it up, but it's easier to maintain, it's easier to maneuver, it's easier to allocate the dollars. If the whole city do, where the fuck we gonna put that money? You gonna have niggas crying everywhere.
Yeah.
But north side know what north side need. South side know what south side need in the community. You know what I mean? East side, same thing. So that's the only reason why niggas saying sides. Just so niggas know, nigga, I ain't wish splitting shit up, nigga. We're gonna do this shit together. But come on, it make more sense to north side do north. Yeah, I know it. I feel like I do, man. I see these fucking waitresses and shit, niggas looking for babysitters and shit, man. Yo, 24-hour motherfucking child care.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But if your child do attend this, nigga gonna ask you, throw in 5. Throw in 5 a month.
It is.
Throw in 5 or 10 a month. You know what I mean? If you do benefit from this, throw in less. If you don't, man, nigga, I'm cool with $1. Throw in $1.
Same thing as church.
Had one location on Bell Road where everybody can go and just drop their dollar off any time during that month.
Yeah, sure.
Have a location. You drop your dollar anytime that month. 30 days you drop $1.
Yeah.
Man, that shit so possible, bro. That shit so possible. And you got enough niggas to where, man, niggas gonna do it with morals and codes. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Ain't gonna be no goddamn swindle and none of that bullshit, man. I ain't just talking about real niggas playing with niggas money and niggas families and shit, man. Nigga get. I'm just saying, a nigga protect. You know what I mean? A nigga make sure the shit stay 100.
Nah, and that's like I said, a nigga already do what he gotta do in his real life to be straight. So anything else extra, when a nigga can do it, is already a plus. So it's like, why not? You know what I'm saying? Right. And niggas be so simple to break shit up or try to put niggas against each other. You know what I'm saying? Because like, I heard it before, like niggas like, the bread on bill, just the whole bread on bill. You know what I mean? Like, oh man, them niggas ain't from Bill or them niggas.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I come with my Haywood Lane shit, and he's like, oh man, yeah, we like Haywood Lane. And I'm like, nigga, we part of the same shit. It ain't about no. This is one This is Antioch. We together. You know what I'm saying? So we can't. I'm rocking Bell Road shit. You know what I'm saying? My niggas rocking Haywood Lane shit. It's the same shit, bro. It's the same thing, but this is just what we rocking. This is what we doing. This is what we done out this motherfucker for the last 30 years. You know what I'm saying? We bring this side of town. This side of town was getting looked down at for the longest. I remember when niggas wasn't fucking with Antioch. Yep. You feel what I'm saying? But guess what we did? We made our money differently. We didn't have a certain block where you can just pull up to and blah, 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 blah. Get what? Get what we did? Get what we did? We dropped off houses.
Man, yeah.
Boy, y'all, is we bougie because we went out, you know, we had our things set up a different way? Hell now, because now, if you look around, all the niggas that ever said something bad about the op is in the op.
Yep.
You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, I just want to say that because niggas can get shit twisted. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Bell Road nigga. I'm a Haywood Lane nigga. I'm a hard in place nigga. You feel what I'm saying? I'm a pre-slate nigga. You know what I'm saying? This area, we push the area. You know what I'm saying? So, I had to say that and clear the airways because niggas can get shit twisted and like to twist shit so easy. You know what I'm saying? And if the niggas know me and Killa, we been down. Me and Shay, we been down. We been doing this shit. So, you know, that's just one thing I had to clear up for the people. And another thing too, back to the artistry shit. So, I know the vibes. I know how you get down. Do you ever get pressured by people you know or homies to be like, yeah, man, I love that shit, Killa, man, we need some club shit, or do we need some shit that's more up? You know what I mean? Do you hear that type of thing?
No, because I mean, they don't even get that.
Yeah.
They don't even know. Nah, it ain't. I just hit them with whatever I make, and they like,
exactly.
Yeah, we go from there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make whatever I want to make.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
sure.
they understand that you can't force music.
Exactly.
If I get in there and the nigga in that mode,
How you feel?
and you know what I mean, nigga get in there and this shit get hype and nigga start coming over some bangers like I had before with that Hush Truth. I feel like that. The No Game shit. What else? I got a couple. Man,
You got plenty of them. It's just sometimes niggas that ain't in music.
I'm gonna tell you what
niggas ain't in music got a opinion about music.
Right. I'm gonna tell you what it is. The ones that I end up promoting and running with is probably the more laid back lyrical junks.
Okay.
Them the ones I probably shoot the videos to and shit. So
Right.
people seeing that and like, alright, so this is his style. You know what I mean? Even though I did Hush Truth, maybe they just.
But you doing all.
You birthday.
That's what I'm saying. I don't even know what I do. Nah. I mean, I do all of them. I feel like I do. Shit.
Yeah.
That Tycoon.
Yeah,
I mean, is that a club shit? That's just some smooth shit.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, like
What
the
is
time we
club
go
shit?
but the time we go in the studio, we like, okay, I'm gonna make this club banger. Sometimes it don't end up being a club banger. It end up being something like it. You know what I'm saying? But when you ain't trying,
Yeah.
then you make it.
I would make some more drill type shit than club shit, and it'll just come off as that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, if I'm gonna get that hype, it's gonna be on some. Like the one I got one on here called I'm Coming. I got that jump there.
Let's talk about it.
It's hype that
Okay.
I did the joint my boy, my cousin, Big Block out of
Okay.
Memphis. He stayed down here, man. He was at my mama's funeral and shit. Y'all probably seen him in that While I'm Here video. The big black nigga dread. That's him. So he on this joint with me. It's called I'm Coming.
Okay.
And he took off, I took off. But it's hype. You know that motherfucker hype.
Yeah.
And it could go in some club shit, but I didn't go into it with the idea of club. You know what I mean?
Up like that.
I didn't want to make a hype those song. So
Yeah.
it ended up being that.
Nah, and that's what we want to know. You know what I'm saying? Because certain people think that they got to do this certain thing to be heard. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that way. You know what I'm saying? As long as you being yourself, you authentic, niggas gonna fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? If they don't, then it's cool too. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas 9 billion people on this motherfucker, man.
My thing is, I take my chances on being something authentic and something to break through the first of versus trying to fit in or make some shit that another motherfucker done made or what everybody making at the time.
Yeah, cause
I stay off course. I stay off course on purpose.
for sure.
Nigga, I stay away from shit that sound like
The shit.
the shit now.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm
And we applaud you for that. We salute you for that because we need that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, shit. You know, I think authenticity is where it's at right now as far as making music and blowing.
Yeah.
Man, if you can come up with something unique,
Yeah.
you know what I mean. If you come up with something unique, then you got a better chance of blowing. And that's what nigga, I fuck with him. I heard that nigga shit. His shit so unorthodox.
Okay.
Man, that shit was bumping. That shit was bumping to me, and I fuck with shit like that. I'm gonna let you hear when we I gotta find it. I gotta find it.
Okay.
I don't know his name off the top of my head, but shit like that. Cause that's the shit that catch my ear. I'm sure it catch everybody else. Just something that's different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Than what everybody hear what the normal is.
Okay.
It usually stand out on its own.
So what can we expect from this Foreverkilla to the streets? It's on the way. What can we expect, man?
Man, dope killer.
Yes,
I
vintage
went-
killer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That
was.
part.
Man, I gave a balanced killer as far as me on how my aggression
Okay.
that started me out, how I started rapping, to more of a controlled flow.
I can say you was kind of in the beginning.
Yeah.
I can use more rah,
Yeah,
rah,
yeah,
you know,
it was
barking.
more of a- yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Now I think it's
It's
a
more
laid back bar.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like,
You ain't gotta do to get your point across.
Yeah.
Man, I'm gonna tell you what's crazy. I was in the studio with somebody and I told them the same thing, man. I told them to calm down.
Yeah.
And, you know, mother ended up texting me, the next day. He was like, man, thank you for changing my style. He said, this shit sounds so much better.
Yeah.
It sounds so much. I said, man, I wish I would have learned that early. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
said, what I just got, that's a jewel. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Controlling your flow and coming off controlled, man. Yeah, you gotta feel comfortable. You gotta sound comfortable. You can't
Yeah.
sound forced or nothing. You know what I mean?
And that's why when we hear Killer, it's like
Yeah.
the flow is mastered.
Right.
The style is mastered.
I sit comfortable.
You sitting in your
motherfucker.
shit.
Yeah, I sit
It
in
ain't
that
nothing for us.
Yeah.
It's a message.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
that's the authentic shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
I be having fun trying to say shit and knowing like I know this gonna happen.
yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
yeah, nigga be on that shit.
Nah, for sure. So that's how we, you know, that's what we want from Killer, man. Killer to be Killer. And it always been and always will be, you know what I'm saying? So it's a big shot, man, to the whole squad, the whole Bill, you know what I mean, the Bread on Bill, the Bill Road movement, you know what I'm saying?
Billy's
Just
junk, man.
Billy's, you know what I'm saying? The
Them
clothing
Billy's
line.
gonna air it out.
Yeah,
Fuck
come on,
you, dumb man.
Hey, and he's always community. It's not himself. You feel what I'm saying? It ain't never been about him. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I might see him in the club like y'all straight, you straight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, section to section. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like
Yeah.
it's stand up nigga shit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
man.
saying? Off the top.
Yeah.
And you know.
Respect, man. Just giving it, man, and you know, you trust that, you know, niggas gonna reciprocate that.
Yeah.
But it's gotta start somewhere. So, just as a man, you never be afraid to initiate respect.
Like
you know
that.
what I mean? Because you
Like that.
you asking for it too, and you trust that this shit gonna be reciprocated. So,
Yeah.
yeah,
I feel
by
like
laws, man.
Yeah, I feel like you did that all the way around, you know what I'm saying? Even being from the two cities, doing
Yeah.
the two side thing, I feel like
I'm probably,
Man,
man, for real, dog. Nigga think I'm probably in North Memphis too.
come on.
I took my dog and them down there, man.
Oh, yeah.
I
I already know.
I'm talking about the same way here. I mean, but I was reckless. They know.
Yeah.
Where Killa got his motherfucking name.
Yes,
from,
sir.
You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
But same way, I still go through there. I'm still able to go through the projects in North
Okay.
Memphis and walk these streets, man. I'm talking about the gutter. Because of that, I give respect and I treat this shit with the utmost. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Every man deserves that. And so,
So,
yeah. And the universe reciprocated. I get it back.
right
You know
back.
what I mean?
Right back.
Yeah. So I ain't never in fear or gotta watch over my back, cause you know it'll be a hit.
Keep it genuine.
Yeah, man, it'll be a goddamn hit.
Yeah. Yeah.
By that time, I ain't got a chance of hell no way, dude. Fuck, so fuck, ain't no sense of goddamn being scared. Fuck it.
Nah, ain't no scared
Yeah,
shit.
but I appreciate you letting me slide through, man.
Come on, man.
This been a dope experiment, man. I seen you grow from day one, man. Just to see where you went with it.
Yeah.
Man, you talking about
It's all about bigging niggas up, man. And
this
know,
legacy, this legacy type shit. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
This is some of that stuff, man. It's going on your legacy, on your record. You know what I
Sure.
mean? So just to have something like that built in your legacy, man, that's always dope, man. And I hope it continue to prosper and blow up. Anything I can do,
Yeah.
you let me know. I'm always reach way.
For sure. We always, hey, that's how we do it, man. Haywood Lane, Bill Road shit, Bread on Bill shit, Billy's, you know what I'm saying? It's all one family, man, you know what I'm saying? Hey, like we told Deuce that one night, damn, you out here, you ain't hit us up. Hold on.
Man,
You in our area, man. Hold on, we got you, but hold on.
Stay out here.
They in our section.
That motherfucker stay out here,
We
man.
keep it popping now, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, I fuck with them, man. Shout out my nigga Deuce,
Salute
man.
to Deuce, man, the OG, man.
Dale, man. Yeah, I fuck with y'all, man. You know that.
So yeah, man, it's a big salute, it's a big flowers, man, that we delivering today, you know what I'm saying? Shay, Killa Pablo, you know what I'm saying? The whole motherfucking Bread on Bill movement, man, you know what I'm saying? Authentic TV is here to give y'all everything that y'all need. You know, anytime y'all need, you know what I'm saying, promotion or whatever you need, you know, we here, we pulling up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It ain't about no motherfucking money. It ain't about none of that old shit, you know what I'm saying? It's all about respect and loyalty and pushing our line, you know what I'm
see a
saying?
nigga blow.
Come on.
Man, it's gonna be dope. It's coming. You know what I mean? Like I'm optimistic because man, it's only a matter of time, and when it happens, it's gonna be dope around this motherfucker. You know what I mean? If niggas don't be on their goddamn lane,
you can't do it. You can't do it.
If a nigga blow out this bitch, man, get behind that nigga, man. Like nigga, let's network. You know,
Pull
and
nigga up.
if you is the nigga that blow, nigga. Like, fuck with us, you know what I mean? Like, nigga, anytime you can, shout niggas' names out in interviews, you know what I mean? Like, you know, reach back. If niggas wanna see, you gotta do a show or something, bring some niggas with you that's trying to be seen. That's all nigga ask. Nigga ain't asking no nigga to do nothing but keep it real.
That's it.
You know what I mean? God
It
damn.
don't cost you nothing.
Man, niggas act like this shit fucking Chinese or something. Don't
$1 million.
speak Chinese. What I'm saying, foreign to a nigga ears. Yeah,
But nah, man, from the style to the grace to the, you know, to the clothing, to the push, to the music, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's all 100, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all it's ever been. So big salute, my nigga. Let's go.
Listen to you.
Foreverkilla. You know what I'm saying? On the way.
Foreverkilla.
Authentic TV.
July 4th is dropping. July 3rd, OGM Complex, man.
Yes, sir.
I'm having a listening party. Open to the public. I don't care who you is, what age, man. Slide through there. I'm asking for $20 to get in.
Yes, sir.
But you ain't got it. Come on anyway, nigga. I'll pay that shit, nigga, to get you in.
Yes,
I don't want nobody turned away, especially not over no motherfucking bread. If you want to come and kick it and hang out with a nigga, show up at the complex, look at the flyer on my page,
Yes,
Killa
sir.
Pablo, and then get your information, man, and pull up on.
Any shots out? Any shots out, Killa?
Right. Every motherfucking body, man. I
Yeah.
go through all you niggas, you know. I fucking the west side niggas,
Yeah.
the east side niggas,
Yes, sir.
south side, man, my
Yeah.
bellies, nigga.
Come on.
Bell Road, man, the guys, man, nigga, man, we on the way, dog. That shit about to happen, nigga.
Yes, sir.
Everybody just stay real and stay patient and stay
down.
calm, nigga. It's coming, nigga. You can feel it, nigga.
Come on.
Get this money, nigga. Kill it.
Let's get it, man. Authentic, man.
And what she say to me, she on the way to me. Just bring your face to me, shout it race to me. She like the fact that it's syphilis, ain't it? Said Killa, you a mess, but you dress like you famous. Shout it please, this a breeze, I leave the rest on the hangers. For the day these niggas catch up to the rest of my bangers. This the best of me, give you what whatever left of me, kill her. She love to cook, I told her, bring a recipe with her. Need a rubber though, I never leave my destiny in her. I love all of my hoes, but ain't no catching me with them. A true pimp, niggas forget I got that Memphis in me. I never paid these hoes $1, still digging plenty. I never tell you niggas' name, cause you get in your feelings. She laying next to you, but thinking how she feel me in it. And if she hit me late night, then indeed I'm a scoop. I'm doing this for all you niggas thought I needed a crew. I'm the truth, cause only one of us will fit in the booth. I love them, but down for anything you need me to prove. Kill her. And what she say to me, she on the way to me. Just bring your face to me, shout it, race to me. And what she say to me, she on the way to me. Just bring your face to me, shout it, race to me. Kill her. I don't care about no issues or your problems at home. Blame society for the reasons I only call you the bone. And that city girl shit will get your feelings hurt quick. Don't ask killer for $1 until you prove you worth it. This some laws that I live by. One call, dog, I'm still riding. Yeah, even though I feel tired. I guess she love the fact I'm true to myself. Stroke it in front of her, tell her I could use me some help. It hurt my heart when I found out niggas use me for help. And they never return the favor, that's how you usually tell. But this year's back to Killa, make that shit clear. No need to mention Bell Road unless you live here. The only exception, you better cop your shit here. And even then, dog, just bring it out of 5th gear. You moving too fast, or when your boo pass, I'ma put her on my team with a cute ass. Kill her. And what she say to me, she on the way to me. Just bring your face to me, shout it, race to me. And what she say to me, she on the way to me. Just bring your face to me, shout it, race to me. Kill her.